Boston pioneer is being honored for a lifetime of dedication to his community. The Bay State Banner was born back in 1965 in a time of turbulence and change in the city of Boston. And his founder, Mel Miller, told me a lot of people have worked hard for low rations and low money, but they continue to be a powerful voice for his neighborhood and beyond.
The banner is not black in the conventional sense where we're only interested in black stuff. We're interested in everything.
The Bay State Banner is Mel Miller's baby.
I was born in Boston in 1934.
He still lives in the same Roxbury neighborhood that he's lived in since 1937.
I thought it's a good idea to be around the area that you're primarily writing about.
Boston in 1965. The Banner, a paper for Boston's black community, is born.
The banner was supposed to be an avocation, and what happened as the battle over civil rights got more vigorous, it began to take up more time.
Miller did go to Harvard, class of '56, and he was an assistant U.S. attorney. But you see, there was this paper.
And so I moved away from the profitable stuff and took a vow of poverty.
It's his passion with a qualifier.
It's like digging a hole, and you got to get the job done, but nobody says, hey, that was the fun part.
87 years on this earth have sharpened his wisdom.
I remember first reading about the lemmings. The lemmings are rodents that perennial, they follow the leader, and as they go over one after another in a fatal drop from a cliff, nobody stops. And I said, my goodness, why doesn't somebody say, hey, turn around before it's too late?
He's seen Boston become a majority-minority city.
Did you know that one of Boston's skyscrapers, State Street Bank, was developed by black people?
And in a world where smaller neighborhood newspapers are dying off,
blacks who came up here were from the southern places where they didn't have hospitals, they didn't take care of it. So they, it was alien to them.
I can't even think of that part.
No, I know it.
That doesn't even make sense to me.
No, I know it, but not only we had to teach them about how the hospitals work, we had to teach them about the diseases.
Once a week, the Banner goes out free.
In 57 years, we've done this without calling anybody any names. And it's an interesting thing. I always put it this way, is that, hey, I attack bad ideas. And if you're silly enough to join on that idea, then you have to take what it comes with the idea. But I'm not going after you personally.
It was Teddy Roosevelt who said, speak softly, carry a big stick. Mel has one.
It's called a knob carry.
Yeah.
I keep it here. I haven't had to use it, but I'm ready.
It's at the ready.
I'm ready.
It is a knob carry. And that thing's got some weight to it. He got that stick, by the way, in South Africa. The Zulus actually use it for crowd control. So he keeps it in the corner and it's always ready. And on top of introducing you to Mel, today Mel was given what's called the Yankee Quill Award. It recognizes lifetime achievement given to those who have had broad influence for good, both inside and outside of the newsroom, and it's hard to imagine a more fitting recipient. I mean, really.
Amen.
Really.
I love that.
Lovely, a charming guy. By the way, I'm sure you saw that the woman in his piece was his sister.
Right.
And his nephew works in the room, too, so it's all in the family. So it's great.
That was really special. I'm glad you told that story. Good.